So we got this thing braced up, I think good enough. I put the braces on the rear here, on the front, and then I put an X pipe right here just to make the frame a little bit stiffer. There's not much I can do. I can't put any kind of, you know, bars going up and down like these in here or in here, because the cooler goes right here, gas tank right here, and of course the big fat daddy engine, that Duramax 18 horse, and the fender comes all the way down to here. So I figured these braces right here is just going to strengthen up the weak points of the frame, because I have seen people on these frames break them about right here at the neck. But this again isn't made to really rip on. It's just like to cruise around a campsite or whatever. That's what we designed this bike for. So it's not made to go off-roading and jump crap. I also braced the front or the back handlebars as well as the front. I did the same thing on the forks that's going up front. So now I think I got everything where it needs to be. I filled up every little pinhole that I found, grinded down any kind of spatter, and now we can take it to sandblast, get a sandblast, and I think we're going to just powder coat it black so we can do certain accent colors like the Duramax side cover. I don't know what color yet, we haven't decided. So yeah, she is ready to go. We're going to load everything up, go drop it off, and we'll see it when it gets back from powder coat. The Tandem is back from powder coat, and I think it looks pretty awesome. We was going to do just standard black because we was trying to do this on the cheap. So the powder coater had a few colors in stock, and white, black, silver, and one other color I can't remember was in stock. And I thought white would look cool because of the diamond plate that's going to be on the floor. We're putting black wheels back on it, and then all the fancy accessories. Good gosh, it's a lot of parts, and that's not including the bolts and stuff. They're not on the table, but that's a ton of stuff. So I'm actually, before I mount the rod, the piece of PVC right there actually has 2 fishing rods inside of it, and then we're only going to go with 1 propane tank because the carb is going to run off propane if we need it to, but we haven't got the hose made yet. But that's just basically a cool feature of the bike, that it can run off propane. We're not going to run it off propane because it does have a gas tank on the bike, so there's no need. It's just a precaution. If you was out, run out of fuel, you have your propane for your grill you can use to get back home. So yeah, there's the frame. Looks awesome. And there's all the other accessories, the fenders and whatnot. Everything was painted white. It's cheaper, just have them do one color, so that's what we did. And I think I'm going to get those tubes painted, the fishing rod tube and the propane tube, this red flake color that Eastwood sent us. They sent us a gun and some paint to try it on the channel. We're going to be filming some stuff get painted really soon. My buddy Daniel is actually doing all of our painting, not powder coating, just our painting with the gun. And Eastwood supplying our paint stuff, so we can tell you how it all lays. He's actually already painted a few gas tanks and it looks awesome. So I think he's going to paint these PVC pieces red as well, just to give the bike a little color. And I'll probably have him do the side cover to the engine, that red, you know, metallic flake color. So we're going to throw the camera on a tripod and pretty much just time-lapse us putting this thing back together. And then once it's all put back together, we can go take it for a rip with the brake bolted up this time, so we won't die. Lonnie's at work, so Matthew's over today. Oh look, matching beards, different colors, the fatches. So let's get this thing put together.
What size do you need?
Half inch.
YouTube.
Got you perfect on that one.
That was perfect.
So I've been working on this without filming it. Last thing you seen was Sainted was mounting the Duramax 18 horse. Duramax provided the engine on this, and Coleman provided the frames, and then Sweet Go Power Sports sent us the air filter, the jet. This has actually got the propane carb on there, and I put a the upgraded jet in it. Top plate, pulse pump, all came from Go Power Sports, and we also put a voltage regulator and a relay for the light bar under the driver and passenger. Then you can see Brad Hill made us this sweet gas tank, and we threw a battery on top of it. That's all awesome. Also, Go Power Sports catch can is right there. Just keep that pulse pump clean.
Cleaned.
Brad Hill also sent us this Weber grill, and we got the it all on the back. That thing will not move.
Very nice.
Put some foam under it so it won't rattle.
We got our tin up here. We got propane, grill, fishing pole in this.
2 fishing rods.
2. Because, I mean, what's the other guy gonna do?
Not fish?
Yeah.
And the reels, plates, and cups and stuff are inside the grill. So, and all that. We may have to put some foam in there to keep it from bouncing around, rattling. Haven't thought about that. But this is actually the header off the truck that we built a long time ago. It bolted up nicely in there. You got the 40 series that I actually had to notch to fit the frame. Notch that backing plate back there. And then we got the cooler on there. And Lauren had cut us out a bunch of these plates, aluminum and steel. And we riveted one on each side of this ammo can.
Makes it pop.
Oh, that's awesome.
Looks good.
Thank you so much, Lauren. He sent us a bunch of RBG cutouts in steel, and then he sent these 2 aluminum ones. For the switches, I'm just running a single key switch right there. Basically, when you turn the key on, the headlights will come on, then you can start it with that. Figured that was better than thumb controls, because less wiring, really.
Yeah.
And that's the only
for
thing.
this thing to be done so we can go camping.
So it's raining all this week, so we cannot ride it.
At all.
So
probably not this weekend either, because it'll still be wet from all the rain this week.
Supposed to rain. This is
4 days in a row.
This right now is being filmed on Monday, the day you're seeing this video, so a little behind.
A little bit. Well, a lot of it. It's like 5 o'clock.
Yeah, so I'm about to render this video and put it out for you guys. Got the machete there. And, and Charlie Bellflower, thank you so much for sending light bars. He had heard that we needed a light bar for a random project. We wouldn't ask him for it, but he sent us some. Thank you, sir.
That's a class act.
Yeah, that's a classy fella there.
Classy. I bet he holds his pinky up at all times.
No, it can't go down, I heard. But what do you guys think about the Tandem? The next video you will see, it'll be 100% done. I got to finish the wiring today or tomorrow. And then,
which is not much because we simplified it by it all going to the key.
Yeah, it's basically like 4 or 5 wires going to that key switch. So get that done and put fuel in it, and she's ready to ride. So thank you guys for watching so much. I know this wasn't the craziest video in the world because we just disassembling it and reassembling it. But what are you going to do? There's videos like that sometimes.
Yep. But with it all put together, I think it looks sick.
Oh, yeah.
Can't wait to put it to the test. I think we could get everything you possibly need for a camping trip on that bike and comfortably ride on it.
Yeah, we're going to put hot dogs in the cooler. We're going to have everything. We're going to take it out to a campsite we know of that's right on the lake. Be able to camp overnight, cook hot dogs, roast some marshmallows. S'mores. And then that'll be a really good video. So next time you see us on this Tandem, we'll be riding it down the road with the brake bolted up this time.
You got this for cutting up your firewood.
Or your friend when he smart mounts you.
And I'll have cold hands because it'll be 12 degrees out and I can just choke you. You won't be able to move from the coldness of my hands.
It'll get me in shock. My body will be in shock.
Hey! Your hands are freezing!
But thank you guys for watching. Like the video, share it. Make sure to go check us out on Facebook and Instagram. We do more on Instagram than anything. And thank you so much to Go Power Sports. Make sure to use those links in the description below where you can find every part, the mini bikes, the engine, everything that's on this bike will be linked in the description, as well as my discount code for Go Power Sports, which is Redbeard. So thank you guys for watching. We love you and God bless. Redbeard's Garage is powered by GoPowersports.com. Go Power Sports has a huge amount of awesome go-kart and mini bike parts, and when making your purchase, use the Redbeard discount code in the upper right-hand corner of your shopping cart to grab yourself a sweet deal. Hit that subscribe button and make sure the notification bell is on so you'll never miss another episode, and go check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Pinterest to stay up to date with the channel. Guys, always come back to Redbeard's Garage. I'm out.